Hello my dear friends, I'm Kirill and today we will take a look at the new LEGO Technic set 42161 Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini, it must be cool. Now we will see. There are no surprises in the instruction book. Building process is divided into only 3 stages, and at the end we have one page with functions and one page where we can see LEGO model and the original car side by side. The first step contains not too many interesting pieces, but here we can see short panels in lime for the first time, and this set contains a lot of these panels, 8 pieces of each side, left and right. Also here we can see 2 gearbox extenders in black and 4 gears. If I'm not mistaken, this set contains only 5 gears in total. And of course a lot of pins, beams and connectors to create a chassis. And here you can see new type to my collection, 2 spare steps without any additional pieces. This is our model after the first step. The model has one-wheel drive. If we rotate this axis, nothing happens. And of course steering, 2 bevel gears here, 2 bevel gears here, and all mechanisms are completed. The second step contains not too many pieces. Here we have some panels in black color, also lime panels, including these 3x2 panels. These connectors and these pieces we've already seen today. Also here we have a few system pieces and 2 exhale connectors. The second step is finished, and now the model has steering handle. The steering angle is very small, like in Bugatti 42151, and a lot of panels were added, especially in the front part of the model. Here we have a lot of interesting pieces, and many of these pieces were introduced in lime color for the first time in this set. For example, this relatively new panels, and also this and this, one pair and one pair of these small panels. Once again, a lot of these short small panels. We've already seen these pieces today. This piece is not new in lime, but here we have a lot of 2 types of arcs. These 2 arcs like in lime pullback car, and these 2 arcs like in Bugatti 42151, but without prints. It's cool. And also here we have 2 long panels, 2 long 16 stud long flex axes, some beams, connectors, and of all pieces you can see that color of these types of pieces is completely different. It's not lime at all. It's quite disappointing. Once again, after big Lamborghini Huracan, that set had a lot of pieces with color defect, but here we have also a lot of bad pieces with completely different color. And of course wheels, 2 types of wheels and tires, 43mm wheels. The width of this tire is 22mm, and this tire is quite narrow. The width is 14mm. So let's take a look at our model. It has steering. Turning radius is very big, much bigger than turning radius of Chevrolet. We can compare it together, and you can see that this model is much more maneuverable. Also the car has V10 piston engine and opening doors. I like the construction of doors, very interesting paneling here, but Doors are pretty wobbly. You can see all this part is wobbly, and it's really easy to detach door with arc, or if I keep the arc, we can detach door here. So this construction is not so reliable, not so strong. Also, we can open compartment here, and unfortunately this cover opens together with front lights. Front lights should be presented by stickers. I didn't apply them, but anyway, it works in the wrong way, not like in a real car. And I don't like all these panels here. The real car has really smooth shape, and it's not a correct implementation. And also I don't like spoiler, it looks too massive, and this part looks very massive too. Actually, yeah, the best part to my mind is doors, and pretty interesting construction here with small bar, and these panels look pretty nice, but the overall shape is wrong. Also, car has steering wheel, seats. Steering wheel doesn't work, of course, and we have big gaps between wheel and body, as usually in cars of this scale. And what I don't like, that here we can see these small connectors with wrong color in any part of the model. There are not too many connectors in bad color in this set, but they are spread among all the model. You can see it here, 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 and here, and of course they spoil look of this model. So what we have? We have one more McLaren Senna or one more Bugatti Bolide. Zero functions, just a steering and engine, no differential gears, almost no gears at all. Actually, speaking about mechanisms, this Chevrolet NASCAR is much more interesting. Here we have differential gear and a lot of gears. Yes, here we have no doors. This set contains much more pieces, 806 pieces as far as I remember, and here we have doors and a lot of details and small panels. But speaking about mechanisms, this car is much more interesting. Regarding the look, actually I don't like this car in general, because in this scale it's very difficult to build a scale copy, and it's better just to build some abstract cool cars, cool toys. And I think it's the main problem that here designer tried to replicate the real car. Of course, some parts look pretty nice, but in general we have a lot of unpleasant decisions, like massive spoiler or massive rear part in general. So yeah, the best what we have in this set is a huge number of pieces in lime color, including pieces introduced in lime for the first time. And I think, yeah, this is the most interesting for me, because we have no gears here, just the common pieces and pieces in lime color, and very usual functions that we've already seen this year in Bugatti, or to be precise in two Bugatti and in this NASCAR car. And speaking about, for example, steering is realized here much better than here. Here we have almost zero steering angle. So yeah, I can't recommend this car as a set to get familiar with LEGO Technic. For example, this set is much more interesting. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts about this set below the video, and see you next time. Bye!